You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Tell her and tell Shugg if she not eating, if she keep doing it, they gonna put her on they gonna put her on suicide watch. Listen to me. If she keep not trying to eat, what she at?
She hung up a block. She just told me to text her because she had to go sit down because she was feeling so bad. We were just on video with her and she had to keep on sitting down.
That's what I'm saying, man. She
You can tell she ain't had nothing to drink.
She think that shit cool. That shit is not cool. That shit ain't cool to not be eating. Like, you gotta eat something. You gotta drink something. You can't just the human body.
That's what I told her. At least drink the water.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't that. That shit ain't that. Man, that shit ain't that bad, man. She just acting like that, man. She was just doing this. Man, I don't give a f***. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a f***.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Finesse2Tymes and Shugg, his girl. If y'all don't know, they got arrested. Finesse2Tymes got out. It was on some drug charges. Shugg is still in there. She was on like a hold where she couldn't have no bond or nothing, right? So she's been in there for about, I want to say it's been like a week now since they got arrested, and she's been in jail. And supposedly, not supposedly, she's not eating. Supposedly she's not eating because of a strike. Now, what the strike is, they don't say. It don't say in the clip what's the purpose of her not eating or what the strike is about. If y'all remember C Murder, he's been locked up for years and years, and he went on a food strike. And Boosie even talked about going on a food strike with them on Vlad, but Boosie said he was faking it. He was faking the fun because Boosie said he would not eat like when they was out in chow and shit, but then when he go back to his cell, he'd save like some bread and eat it. Like he was playing. Like, nigga, you playing? You ain't really on no strike. But C Murder really was on strike because he feels like he's been unjustly kept in prison for so long, right? So now, what I think is going on with Shugg is that I don't think it's so much as she's going on strike as I don't know if she's ever been in jail or not. This might be her first time in jail, and if it is, if your first time in jail, the food they give you, it's a shock. It's a shock to your system. I've been there. I've been served the food, and I've looked at the tray they gave me and gave it right the hell back, right? Or just took like the cake or something off of there, right? But the actual food they serve you it's nothing even I can compare it to. Like, the closest thing I can compare it to, like, even the microwave meals that you get as a kid, right? The microwave meals you get as a kid, the frozen meals you get as a kid is like a 5-star meal compared to jail food. Jail food is a different kind of garbage, right? It's a different kind of garbage, like the lowest of the low. Just vegetables, cold, bland, no flavoring, no salt, like nothing. Like the only good thing in jail as far as the food is, and that's even going too far to say the only good thing, but the only good thing is like the little cakes they got, or the cookies or something that you really can't mess up, because the food is straight garbage. And when you're used to eating regular good food, what you want to eat, when you want to eat it, right, and you get served this tray that looks like slop, at first you don't want to eat it. You really don't. So this is what I think is going on with her. Like, but at some point, right, you get hungry enough. At some point, when you're starving, you ain't ate in like 3 days, or you only ate a piece of bread in like 3 days. At some point, you get hungry enough to where you start eating the food because it's the only food you got, unless you get commissary, and that's, you know what I mean? But if you ain't getting commissary, then this is the only food you got. Eventually, you eat the food, and eventually, you just get used to it, right? You get used to it to the point you looking forward to the next meal, because that's in jail. That's one of the things that you have to look forward to is when it's time to eat, right? But at first, it is a shock to the system. And that's what I think is happening right here. Because they don't say why she's going on strike, why she's not eating. But they said she ain't even drinking the water. Now, that's wild. Because I've been in situations to where I haven't drunk water in a long time. You're going to go without water for like 3 days. Like, you got to, like, your body, the human body needs food, but it definitely for sure needs water. You can go without food for a while. There's people that fasted for like a month or whatever, a couple weeks, right? You can go, your body can go without food, but you need at least some water or something to drink, but at least water. You're going to go without water for like 3 days. So I think this is what's happening with Shugg. And you see Finesse2Tymes, he crashing out. He's crashing out. He's concerned. He's very stressed out, right? Because nobody wants to hear that, right? Because they said even they was on like a Zoom call when she was in jail. She kept having to sit down because she was tired. She had to get off the phone call or the video call because she was so tired and weak from not eating. Like, you gotta eat at least something, right? And I don't know if she was using drugs beforehand or not, but that's another thing that can make you not have an appetite. If you're hooked on drugs, right? If you're using drugs every day, and then you go to jail, and now you ain't got no drugs, so you're going through withdrawal. That's gonna make you not have an appetite. Withdrawals will make you not even want to look at food, like not even want to look at it, smell it, nothing, right? That's just the effects of most drugs have on you when you go through withdrawals. You don't like the food. You don't want no food. You know what I mean? All you can really eat is water or some junk food or some candy, some sugar, something like that. So if you haven't been to jail, don't go. Especially if you like food and you like good food. Because the food they give you, when you first see that first tray, it's going to be a shock. I'm like, what the hell is this? I am not eating this shit, right? And I went through that. And eventually I had to eat. Eventually I think she will eat. Because like I said, the strike thing, even with that, like he said, that if she keeps not eating, there's certain things that they'll probably do, like put her on watch, where you got to put the green turtle suit on, and you're in the hole, you're in a cell by yourself 23 and a half hours a day, so you don't get really no human contact at all. You only get out your cell for a half hour, 15 minutes to use the phone, 15 minutes to shower. That's it. And the rest of the day, you're locked in that cell. So it's a lot worse than being out in the open, and you can at least talk to people, get on the phone when you want, walk around, do whatever, exercise, whatever you want to do. In the hole, you're in this little ass closet-sized room the whole time, right? So it's definitely and it definitely messes with your mind, especially the no human contact and all that. It messes with you. So yeah, I think eventually she will eat. When she gets hungry enough, even though she might not want to, her body is gonna be like, no, I need to eat, and eventually she will. Especially if she ain't drinking water, she definitely got to drink water. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships, $1.99 a month. If you sign up for the membership, I will shout your name out at the end of every video. Shout out to the 2 members, Angela Reddick and John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7